So right now this little air layer is getting a little too tall at the nodes where I'm going to be making my cuts, so that way I can increase the number of branches I have. What I'm going to be doing right now is we're in the middle of spring, and it's a very good time right now to do this tree, primarily because it did not flower this year, so I don't have to worry about any fruit. So what I'm going to be doing, first of all, I cleaned up my utensil with some rubbing alcohol, and then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting at the nodes to increase the number of branches that this plant is going to have instead of how tall it's going to be. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here is the node where I'm going to be cutting. So right now this little air layer is getting a little too tall. I've already cut this one down to size. This is another air layer. I've done some major cutting on this one to bring it down to a manageable size. And I want to do the same thing with this one because it's getting a little too tall. So at the nodes, like I said before, is where I'm going to be making my cuts, so that way I can increase the number of branches I have. So I'm cutting that off. Pretty much you see how there's already little nubs right here showing that it's going to actually push out new branches. That's what I actually want to happen. As you can see, it's much shorter than it was before. What's going to happen is you're going to get a lot of new growth on this tree, and it's going to be in a much better shape later on.